What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Bearcat Den. I'm Ashanti. I'm here with
Max.
So let's start because we have a very long episode this week.
Starting with last Thursday, which was the Thursday night game and the Jets game all in one.
Yes.
The Jets lost 27-14 to the Patriots. Kind of what I expected. I did not. Obviously, I think we both predicted the Patriots to win this one.
Yes, we did.
Patriots have been looking really good this year.
This is their eighth straight win,
yeah. And the
which says so much. And it's also breaking their longest streak, matching their longest streak since 2019. So
since Brady left.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I mean, they have not been great since then. And this year, obviously,
they're a Super Bowl contender.
Yeah, looking to get probably the 1 seed in the AFC.
Super Bowl contender for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And the Jets obviously couldn't be farther away from that. So this game kind of went how I expected.
They're on the opposite side of that wall.
Yeah, Drake May looked very good. As he has also. I think he's the second odds for MVP right now behind Matthew Stafford. Yeah, they're just on a different level.
Watching the game, it was no doubt that he's very accurate with what he wants to do.
Yeah.
I feel like he doesn't hesitate.
I think he leads the league in completion percentage.
Yeah, because he does not hesitate. I do not see a single hesitation with him. As you know, some quarterbacks, you see them looking around and they're they stay too long in the pocket. No, he gets that out so fast, which I think contributes to this Patriots offensive team.
Yeah.
So well. Yeah. Whatever they're doing, an offense and defense, they got to keep going. I low-key think that if we're considering all divisions, I think the Patriots right now best.
Well, you think they're the best team?
I want to say they're the best team because I think they're the one who has the best record.
Yeah, I think them, the Broncos, the Colts, I think all have 2 losses.
Which is crazy because we're in what week? Last week was week 11. We're going to week 12.
Yeah. And they're the number 1 seed, which is crazy.
We're getting into holiday games and all that, and the fact that season is almost here.
Yeah, and Fields might have started his last game for the Jets. It has been announced that he's
out for this game. Right?
He's the backup. They've benched him for Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
So, I mean, this isn't really surprising. They
talked about doing it before.
Yeah.
I'm back and forth with Fields getting sit because you guys are playing the Ravens
this week,
this week. Yeah. So understandable why, but it's more Tyrone hasn't played yet this season, right?
No, I think he started a game. He started one game. I think Fields was out with an injury. I think it might have been the Browns game, was it? No, it wasn't the Browns game because that was the game that Fields had 50 yards passing. Which game did he? Was it the Panthers? I think it
was the Panthers.
I think it was the Panthers.
Yes, it was. Game this whole year.
He came in for the Panthers game after Fields got knocked out, and he looked no better than Fields.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see this week.
I feel like if he does outperform Fields in just one game, I could see him just being starter for now.
Yeah, I mean, I
don't want Fields to sit down. This game, he had 116 yards passed, and he had 15 to 26 completions.
Yeah,
which I think is the lowest I have seen it.
Yeah,
for him.
He had 67, around 70 yards pass rushing and a touchdown.
Yeah,
which I mean, it definitely wasn't his worst game of the year, but you don't really expect.
Wasn't also that they were saying that Fields that they shouldn't rely on Fields for running.
Yeah, I mean, you never really want your quarterback running as much as
Fields has been.
running more than the running back. I'm pretty sure he had more rush attempts than Breece Hall last game.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe not. I think he had more yards. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. He had more yards. I don't think he had more attempts. But, I mean, I think against the Ravens in Baltimore, I'm pretty sure the Jets are – I think the Ravens are favored by about 2 touchdowns. So they're saying
they're favored.
They're saying it's going to be a blowout.
Yeah, they're saying on ESPN that it's a 70-something%.
I would even give it more than that. I would say there's it's any given Sunday in the NFL, but this would be a shocker if Tyrod Taylor and the Jets go into Baltimore and pull off the upset.
My jaw will be on the floor.
Yeah,
if this
that
happens.
reveals my prediction. I'm taking the Ravens in this one.
Yeah, I'm taking Ravens for sure. Like, come on. Ravens are 5 for 5. They're fighting. They're 79.7%.
Yeah.
Favorites.
And if this is the first prediction I ever get wrong on this show,
I don't think you could get this wrong. I don't think you're going to get this
wrong. If the first one I get wrong is the Jets beat the Ravens in Baltimore, then I'll take that.
I feel like we have definitely said, like, if our team, doesn't...
Oh, since we are not here for next week.
Oh, yeah, I was going to mention that a little later, yes.
Because of Thanksgiving. Yes, should we give our predictions for the next game as well, or no? I guess, like, a lot could change. Because if there's like an injury or something, so maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah, no, let's not. Okay, so I'm going to say it now. So we are not going to be recording next week of Thanksgiving. Obviously, holidays, we're students, we got family. So there will not be no episode up on that Monday. So we will not be making predictions for that weekend. But we will be talking about the games because there's obviously Thanksgiving football. So, we're obviously going to talk about the games. We're just not going to make a prediction for the games.
Yeah.
Unless you want to, unless you wanted to jump ahead. We could, be like, okay,
sure, I'll give my prediction that
I would give mine for the Thanksgiving day one.
I was going to say, for the Thanksgiving games, first we go to the Giants, I think.
Yeah, let's go to the Giants real quick,
order
guys.
The Giants this week.
Okay. We lost to the Packers 27-20.
It was actually a close game.
It was
a close
game, like I said, which I am happy. I did say it wasn't going to be a blowout. And Winston had 201 passing yards, 19 of 29 completions. And this is his first game in 11 months.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal. I low-key, I'm going to say it again. Russell Wilson, he going down. He's
yeah.
He's the Bikini Bottom.
Yeah.
That episode that they have the underground.
Yeah.
That's where he's at. That's where he's at.
Jameis is just so fun to watch. I hope he starts. I do want Dart starting because
I do. Yeah, Dart is still on concussion protocol. But he's been taking light practice.
Yeah.
So expected to see him.
I wouldn't mind seeing another Jameis game against the Lions.
No, I wouldn't. He is playing.
I think either way,
he is playing against the Lions.
Oh, Dart's playing against the Lions? No, or Jameis is playing against the Lions? Yeah.
Yes. I don't think Dart is going to be back until the first weekend of December.
Mm-hmm.
Give and take. I don't know how long he's going to be out for concussion protocol.
Yeah.
It was a nasty hit, so I wouldn't blame them. This would be his second week out. I won't blame him if they keep him out for 4 weeks.
Yeah, I think I read somewhere that the Giants, if they lose this next week, could be the first team this year that's mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. I think I read that somewhere.
There's no. I think it's the Jets. Let's correct ourselves.
No, but I think it's obviously the Jets and the Giants, I think, have the same record.
I know. I think the Jets have a worse record.
Well, they both have 2 wins. I know that. But I think just because of how the division and the conference is set up, the Giants could be mathematically eliminated from obviously neither team are making the playoffs. But, this season's kind of done for the Giants, same as the Jets. But I have heard Cam Scadaboo online. He's talking about next season.
Okay, so if we're going to jump to Cam Scadaboo for a second. So he actually took on Twitter. So he was at Monday Night Raw in Madison Square Garden. Him and a couple of other players, from the Jets and from the Giants. So he was there, and he apparently pushed a tag team. They were beefing from the barrier, and people went online saying hey, if he doesn't come back in 2026, now we know why, because he's over here picking fights with professional wrestlers.
Yeah.
And mind you, it wasn't crazy. It looked like, as a kid who grew up watching wrestling, it looked like every other celebrity, barricade, professional wrestler.
I just think I heard him. He was talking about how I think his prediction next year was the Giants are going to go 12-5.
Yeah, that's also it. And I'm
I think the Giants could be good next year. Everyone coming back healthy.
I want to. Yeah, I have to say. I feel like he's talking so early on.
Yeah, it is very early.
It's very early, and he's just now showing very well improvement for his injury. We still don't know anything about my neighbors.
Yeah, I think he'll be back though.
He's gonna be back for 2026, but I don't think he's gonna be for kickoff of 2026. I think he's gonna come probably in later, but we don't know his progress.
Yeah,
like I feel like I'm hearing more about Cannaboo's project progress, and that's just because he's on like Twitch.
Yeah.
He's on Twitch. So, I'm seeing ESPN clip his Twitches.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Cam's over here tweeting.
Yeah.
Like, anyways, back to
what's your prediction for this week?
Okay. So
Giants, Lions.
We're playing the Lions. The Lions record is 6-4. With Dart still out and having a lot of people still out, I want to say that he is probably like, I had to pick a team now.
Yeah.
Okay. You go first.
Okay. I am going to take. I don't really like doing this, and both the picks so far are like this, but I'm going with the Lions. I don't like going with heavy favorites because, like, even if you're right, it's like, of course you pick that.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I don't want to be wrong, so I do actually think the Lions are going to win this one. I'm taking the Lions. I think both New York teams to lose this week.
I low-key feel like both New York teams are going to lose. I want to be hopeful and be like, the Giants are going to.
So we have the same prediction 2 weeks in a row. But we might have a different one for the Thursday night game.
Oh, yeah. You definitely have different ones for Thursday night.
You think?
Okay. So we're both taking Lions.
Yeah.
So hopefully within this break that we have, our prediction numbers will be up on our Instagram. Guys, not too much. My number is not good.
Mine
are we doing or is it overall, or that was just NFL?
I think it's just NFL. I don't think. Oh, that was just NFL.
That was just NFL. Okay,
but
I don't think we have kept track with other sports. I think we've been more with our NFL.
I do know what the World Series was, because the World Series.
You were right.
I went 4-0 in the World Series in the games we predicted,
and I think
you went 2-2. You predict, or no, you went 1-3.
1-3.
Yeah, because you picked. You picked the Dodgers to win game 1.
Yeah, I did it
and
backwards.
The Blue Jays to win game 2.
It backwards.
And then you got game 6 right.
I got game 6 right.
You said the Dodgers would win game 6,
yes.
But then you said the Blue Jays would win game 7.
Well, there wasn't a game 7, so.
Yeah, there was.
Oh yeah, there was.
1-7, and the Dodgers won 7.
That was very sad.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Bills Texans.
Thursday night football. So, Bill versus Texans.
Yep.
I think we know who I'm going for.
I don't, because you said we're not going to have the same pick.
Okay,
and
wait.
So based on what I think you're going to go with, we have the same pick.
Okay, we do?
Yeah.
Okay, who you getting?
This is the thing. I was leading into this game, I was ready to pick the Texans if CJ Stroud played.
He's out?
Yes.
Like officially?
Yeah, he's out. And so I was going to pick the Texans because I think it'll just be an ugly, low-scoring game. And I'm really nervous because obviously I have not gotten any wrong. So every pick I give now, that's like kind of could be an even game I get nervous about.
Okay.
But I'm gonna take the Bills because I don't think that Josh Allen's gonna lose to Davis Mills.
Okay, so I didn't think you were gonna take the Bills.
Yeah.
I thought you was gonna take Texans.
I was I think it'll be a ugly low score, like 21.
I think it's gonna be
13.
similar to their last game, like that disgusting, like back and forth.
The Texans last game, or
no,
Bills?
The Bills. Last
the Bills
game.
last game was very high scoring.
Yeah.
You think it'll be like that? Like I think it was 32-44, and Josh Allen had 6 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I think
but
it'll be
that was
low
a back
scoring.
and forth.
It was back and forth. Yes.
It was a big back
I think
and forth.
this will be.
I don't probably think it's gonna be that high.
I think this will be a lot of punts and maybe some turnovers.
So you think around like the 30s, or you think it's
gonna
go around?
I think
like
it's
the
gonna
20s,
be around
like how the Chiefs game went.
around like 20-13.
The Chiefs game
like
went 28-21.
Which game?
The
Chiefs. I think it'll be lower than
like
that.
Lower than that. I think
I
like that range. I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
So wait, we're both taking so we have the same predictions.
Yes, we have the same predictions.
Okay.
Because you don't want to lose and you don't want to take the Texans.
No, I know. I don't want to take the underdogs.
Take the underdogs.
I know. I was really was like gonna take the Texans if CJ Stroud was playing, but I don't trust Davis Mills to beat Josh Allen. I mean, let's go to the Thanksgiving games.
Okay. We're going to jump ahead tremendously.
Yeah.
We're going to week 13.
To the Thanksgiving games, which there's some big, obviously the Lions always play at home on Thanksgiving, which they're playing the Packers, which is
I love
kind
how
of
it always lines up.
Yeah, the Cowboys at home, and then also the Bengals, Ravens.
There's 3?
Yeah, there's 3 Thanksgiving games.
There was 2. Hold up. Let me pull up the Thanksgiving game. I was just looking at it too.
Yeah, it's the Packers, Lions, Chiefs, Cowboys, and Bengals, Ravens, which are 3 pretty good games.
You know what I'm thinking of? Because I know everybody's talking shit about the Christmas games. Maybe that's where my brain is going. They're saying that this year's Christmas games are bad.
Yeah, there's 3 Christmas games.
It's 2.
What? There's 2 what?
2 Christmas games.
No, there's 3. I'm looking.
That's Thanksgiving you're looking at. I'm yapping about Christmas over here.
Yeah, Christmas, there's 3. There's the Cowboys, Commanders, Lions, Vikings, and Broncos, Chiefs.
See, they're not advertising the Chiefs one.
Yeah, that should be a really big game. I mean, I guess if the Chiefs do have to go on a run for that to be a big game.
Right. The only ones they advertise right now, at least what I saw like 2 days ago,
Commanders,
is the Commanders and Cowboys and Lions and Vikings.
Yeah, and then later that night.
Well, that's the ones that are on Netflix.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. Let me find why can't I find the Thanksgiving game?
For the things, I mean, we're not going to give a prediction really, but
I'll give a prediction.
All right, fine. Should I give a prediction then?
Okay, well, let me.
Then I'm going to be wrong. There's no way I get all 3 games right on Thanksgiving. That would be crazy.
I'm going to take my.
But I'm going to do it. I'll try.
Why can I find? Okay, here it is. So Bears, Lions.
No, it's Packers, Lions.
Packer, Lions. Oh, wait. Is this the wrong one?
You could just Google NFL.
That's what I did. Oh. I Google NFL Thanksgiving games.
Well,
because I know a couple. I know I know the team being on bye.
Well, the early one is Packers Lions at 1 in Detroit.
Okay, there you go. I got it now. I want to say
I'm taking the Lions in that game.
I'm gonna take the Packers.
Okay, I like being opposite. I could definitely see the Packers winning. I just think the Lions at home are really good.
Yeah, but they're 3-1 at home, and the Packers are 3-1 because they tied.
Chiefs, Cowboys in Dallas.
Can you guess what I'm taking?
I mean, I bet against the Chiefs last week.
Yeah.
That was my hot take that the Broncos would beat the Chiefs. Yeah, I'm going to take the Chiefs in this one, though.
You can take the Chiefs.
I think the Chiefs offense is going to roll in this one.
I think I'm going to take that. Well, hold up. Let me make sure before I take Dallas.
Just like a little sneak preview of a hot take, though. I think there's a good chance the Chiefs go 7-0 the rest of the way.
7-0.
Like I think I could very much see the Chiefs not losing again this whole year.
Prescott's still out?
No, Prescott's it. He's good.
Okay, then because why he under questionable?
I mean, he might be. Maybe he's limited or something, but there's no major injuries.
All right.
You're taking the Cowboys in that game?
I'm taking the Cowboys.
Wow, we're completely up. Okay, Bengals Ravens Thursday night.
Okay.
There's a chance Joe Burrow plays.
Oh, Joe Burrow plays? Okay.
There is a chance that this is the return of Joe Burrow.
I didn't think he would make it. I don't think he is. I think it's too early for his
maybe.
For turf toe, I think it's still too early.
I know a week and a half ago he was saying that that's his goal is to come back on Thanksgiving.
But I think,
and it would be Jamar Chase's. Obviously, he just got suspended. This would be his game.
Yeah.
It would be his first game back from. I mean, it was only a 1-game suspension, but
yeah,
I'm still taking the Ravens though. I'm taking Lions, Chiefs, Ravens.
Okay.
Which once again, I think will end up being the 3 favorites.
And I'm taking Packers,
Cowboys,
and I'm taking Bengals.
Oh wow, we are complete opposite. That is.
Finally, we had the same predictions.
I mean, we're the exact same this week, and then the complete opposite for Thanksgiving games.
Well, we'll write that down.
Could you imagine if I go 6-0, and then I'm like 20-0 on the year?
I will digitally throw a chancla at you. I got that little emoji.
If I go
ready to go
20-0 on the year, I think I don't know if it's 20-0. It's something like that.
You will not go 20-0. I will guarantee you will not predict a game right. I'm gonna be here on Thanksgiving Day after the Macy Day parade on my TV, being like, please, I need to win at least 2 of them. I want to go 2. I want to go 2 for 1. And I kind of
want to get one wrong at this point, so it's not as much like pressure, and I can just start picking like
just pick
crazy picks.
You could have just did that with the Texans. You could have taken the
I
underdog.
really did want to take the Texans, but no, because Josh Allen's too good. He's probably the second best quarterback in football.
He's number 1 in my eyes.
Well, maybe we'll get to that.
Oh
later.
no, he's number 2 technically.
Why Jackson Tart won?
Yeah.
Well, all right. Moving on to
MLB.
A little more news coming out.
MLB offseason started on November 5th.
And last week there wasn't much
Last week there was nothing happen. Yeah. We finished recording that weekend. Everything has been popping out.
Yeah, and actually that night, I think we talked about the MVPs, who was going to win. Yeah. So it was Judge.
Yeah.
I said I think it would be
My
Judge.
My hot take was wrong.
Oh, your hot take? No, your hot take was that you thought Cal should win. Yeah. You didn't say he was going to win. You just thought he should. So
still think he should have, but
I'm glad Judge won. I mean,
okay, Yankees fan.
Yeah, but I mean, he definitely should have won. He also should have won the one in 2017, but whatever. Judge, he should be an all-time great Yankee, but you can't be an all-time great Yankee unless you win a World Series. So as soon as he gets one, he's in that top tier of all-time Yankees. Like in terms of pure talent, he is genuinely one of the all-time greats. It's just like 3 MVPs now. Right. It's just unfortunate that hasn't worked out.
I feel like next year is going to be a fight for MVP for sure.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a little bit more of a fight. But
I think it could just be Ohtani. I mean, it's almost definitely going to be Ohtani.
Yeah,
unless he gets injured, it'll be Ohtani again.
Even when he wasn't pitching, it was still him.
Yeah, so that's true. Imagine he wins Cy Young and
unless the
MVP.
the Japan pitcher that's been
Yamamoto.
No.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yes. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Unless he randomly pops up. Like he's already been in talks with so it says, I don't want to say these names because I know they're wrong if I pronounce them. So Kona and then Kazuma. I'm just gonna say their first names. I cannot do last names until I hear it. I think I have to hear it more. But they have been posted like talking about the negotiations around that window. Remember, teams need to finalize by January 4th at 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a little over a month of still more free agency. I know December is where it pops out the most, but let's just talk. Let's just ran through. So right now the Yankees are signing Ryan Yarbrough to a 1-year deal.
Mm-hmm.
The Yankees re-sign. The Yankees. Trent Grisham took his qualifying offer.
Yeah.
So 1 year for $22 million.
Yeah.
That's bank.
I mean, he had a great year. He had a career year. Hit over 30 home runs. It's great to have him back.
Yeah. This is shocking to me because I saw it. Or this actually came out today as we were recording. Bo Bichette declined his qualifying offers from Blue Jays.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that. I was expecting that. I think they knew the what they needed to give him for him to stay.
Mm-hmm.
And he just declined it. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like, I cannot see Bo Bichette not being on that team.
Where do you think he's going to sign?
I don't know who he's in talks with. I don't think it's been...
I think he'll probably sign a big deal with the Blue Jays.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like a late deal. They pull something out their butts type stuff.
Yeah, I didn't really expect him to accept the qualifying offer. Yeah, I think he'll just sign a big deal, big money with the Blue Jays, which they should. I mean, great player, obviously.
Honestly.
And I mean, they're in their window of contending. Obviously, they were like 2 to 5 different plays that could have won them the whole thing.
Yeah.
Much. Yeah, they gotta go for it now.
Okay. I'm gonna talk about the signed for assignment ones real quick. So Frankie Montas from the Mets. He is designed for assignment. Red Sox has signed Nathaniel Lowe, which I was not expecting him to get released. But as a Mets fan, when I saw the Frankie Montas, I know a lot of Mets fans are happy. Like, this is we have a spot to give a good pitcher. I know he was bad.
Yeah.
Like, I know he was bad. But like, I know he came in there at some point, but it did take too long for him to be like, I thought first day that's it. He was DA. But no, they kept him for a while. I think the Mets are going through and cleaning the house out, actually, because there's been a whole bunch of talks about, like, people in the Mets being talked about in trades, and Mark Vientos is one of them, which we were talking about. We didn't think he was, actually.
Yeah.
We thought he was just going to probably go into the DH spot or something. But no, like, a lot of things, like, a lot of Met people are getting in talks. As of right now, there's been a lot of trade talks. for a lot of them. I don't know how I feel. Still no news on Diaz or Pete Alonso.
Yeah, that'll be big news.
Yeah, that's going to be jaw-breaking big news. Like, my jaw's on the floor. But the people there that, according to ESPN journalist Jeff Passan, he said the Mets are available for on-trade market for this offseason is Kota Senga, Brandon Nimmo, Jeff McNeil, Brett Beatty, Mark Vientos, and Luis Angel Acuna. I say they should put down Acuna, put him back down.
Yeah.
Keep Beatty. I don't know why he's in trade conversations when he did phenomenal at third this year. And then, okay, I can understand Mark Vientos. I can understand the talks around Mark Vientos. I could kind of get Kota Senga, but the Mets did such a big thing for him. It's kind of weird, like to see, like hear him in trade talks. And then I'm like, Brandon Nimmo and Jeff McNeil. It's not a shock, but it's a shock. Like, I wasn't expecting for them to be in talks in trades.
Yeah.
Just because
the Mets team could look different next year.
So different.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, we have 2 big contracts. Those people can't go nowhere. Like, Lindor and Soto cannot go nowhere.
Well, yeah.
I think Lindor's opt-out is coming up. I think
at the end of this year.
This year, right? Yeah. I knew it was coming up, but I don't think he's going to opt out, if I'm being for real.
Yeah.
Like, if the Mets do give him that championship, that captain logo this year, he ain't leaving.
Yeah.
But then we're going to go into, we have the Mariners signed Josh Naylor for a 5-year, $92.5 million deal.
They had a good run this year, and he was a big part of it, so I'm not surprised.
No, I know they had a good year, and I'm not surprised that they re-signed him back, actually. But that's bank. That's bank I didn't know the Mariners had.
Yeah.
Like, that just popped up like, you know what? If I want to compete with the Dodgers, I think I learned I have to put my money out.
Yeah.
Bam. And I think a lot of teams are going to do this now.
I mean, they were so close, like Game 7.
They went far. And
ALCS.
I will not. And I could expect them to go far again. And then, so Gleyber Torres agreed to a 1-year, $22 million qualifying offer with the Tigers. So
same
he's
as
back.
Grisham, yeah.
Same with Grisham.
With the Tigers, yeah.
People are taking their qualifying offers, which is good.
Yeah.
Like, I was expecting some of them too. I was low-key expecting Diaz to take back his qualifying offer. But he didn't. I don't think, did Cody Bellinger decline his qualifying?
No.
Do you think he's going to accept it?
No.
Why?
Because I think he can get a big deal.
How much you think he could get out of people? Like, what do you think his calculated, like, contract could be?
It's hard, but probably about 6 years, I would say. Around maybe 150 mil, 170 mil, somewhere around there.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Yankees will give it to him.
I hope.
Yeah.
I feel like the Yankees are, in my eyes, I don't see them being big. They're not big spenders in my eyes. I feel like they turn to spend when they need to, like their backs against the wall.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to give him that much. I think they will give him a qualifying of 2 years.
I could see him going to like the Dodgers or maybe the Phillies.
I could see the Phillies. The Phillies are definitely contenders for talks. I could see Philly. 100% I could see Philly. I could also see him going to maybe Mets.
Yeah.
I could see that the Mets giving him a good contract because if we are planning to trade away our second, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that would be
insane. That'd be a good middle infield. No doubt would be a good middle infield.
Yeah.
But so we have 2 trades that have happened so far that I'm aware of within this hectic week. So Mashuno Dune is going to the Braves, and the Astros receive Nick Allen. And that I literally just skipped over a deal. The Braves signed Iglesias back.
Yeah, 1 year
for a 1 year 16.
Yeah,
that's good for them.
Yeah,
Hella good for them. I need to see them rebuild.
Yeah.
Like, I know the Mets fans, like, those are our biggest, like, head-to-head, like, rival.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the Braves need to step their stuff up. Ever since they won a World Series,
mm-hmm.
and then after Freddie left,
yeah,
that's it. I know this team has good potential because we have seen it multiple times throughout years. Yes, you lost a couple of key players, but I'm surprised they haven't, like, picked up the slack a little.
Yeah.
But yeah, I skipped over that deal. Oopsies. So back to the trade.
And they also got in the trade they got the Gold Glover Dubon from the Astros.
No, it's Nick Allen.
Well, the Astros got Nick Allen. I'm saying the Braves got Dubon.
Yeah, which I was like, guys, I don't know. I feel like trades. I always want to know the insider of, like, what makes something to trade.
Yeah,
like, you just gave away your Golden Glover, and the Astros are a good team.
Yeah,
they have been a good, consistent team for a couple years now. So then see them like, we don't need you.
Yeah,
like, I'm surprised. I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for this comment. I'm surprised Jeremy Pena has not been in trade talks. Like, I know he had a phenomenal season when they got his first World Series with them. Yeah. But I haven't heard of his name in a while. Mm-hmm. So I'm surprised he's not in trade talks. Watch this come out later, and I'm a Houdini at this point. I knew he was gonna be in trade talks.
By the time we do another episode in 2 weeks, a lot of stuff probably will be.
I don't think so, because I don't think they're gonna do negotiations over Thanksgiving.
I mean, we'll see.
We see. Maybe like Monday and Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Maybe they could have. We got one more trade, which is the Orioles are getting outfielder Taylor Ward, and the Angels are getting right-handed pitcher Grayson Rodriguez. Mm-hmm. I feel like that was a really good deal on the Orioles end.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know how the Angels are going to benefit from this.
Yeah. I mean,
like, I know they have good pitching.
Taylor Ward, I think he hit something like 36 home runs last year. A lot of power in that bat going to the Orioles.
He has 22.8 average, 36 home runs.
Yeah. And I think he had over 100 RBIs.
103 RBIs and 232 hits in the 2025 season. Yeah. So that's a big move for the Orioles, and that's a smart move for them. Yeah. And I feel like
they had obviously a big down year after they had
such a good year.
They were good for a while.
I want to say they were good contenders for like maybe I want to say 2 years.
Yeah, but and obviously a big down year this year.
Big down year. I think that slapped a lot of people in the face.
Maybe this will help.
Maybe this is a start. Yeah. Maybe the Orioles are doing cleaning house too. I feel like a lot of teams are probably going to do a clean house, if I'm being honest. Mm-hmm. So what teams that you're surprised that have not been in talks right now in offseason?
Honestly, I guess I'm always surprised when the Dodgers aren't just signing everyone. Like, at this point, I
won't be surprised if they come get that pitcher.
Yeah.
Not that pitcher. That player.
Who?
The one I was trying to pronounce his last name.
Yeah. I think they'll probably be the biggest spenders as usual.
Or maybe they're like, I don't need to do anything.
They want that 3P pad though.
No team has ever 3P, right?
Well, no, the Yankees 3P they were the last team to go back to back, and then in that back to back they won 3 in a row. Yeah, in the late 90s.
Yeah, so it's been a decade.
It's been 25 years.
2 decades.
2.5 decades.
God damn.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they don't. I need to see other teams be contenders for this year.
If it wasn't the Mets, who would you want to see the World Series? If you could pick a team.
If it wasn't the Mets. That's a good question. Okay. Like, excluding whoever made World Series this year?
No, you could just pick any team in the league that you would want to see win the World Series.
Mariners.
You'd say the Mariners?
I think with how many, there's like 3 teams who have not won a World Series. I think one of them, I think it's 3.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, I think it is 3.
There's 5.
There's 5.
Yeah, the Padres, the Mariners, the Rays.
The Padres. I keep forgetting about them.
And the Rockies.
Okay. Can you see why my brain thought 3?
The Mariners are the only team that's never appeared in the world. They've never even made
the World Series. I think I would love to see the Mariners take that run. They were so close this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I could definitely see them doing getting there.
Yeah.
Like they found the groove to get there. I think they now need to see, okay, what can we do to make sure we make it all the way, no matter who we face. And if I have to predict like a World Series like match, I do want to see Padres.
I do. That would be my pick for who I'd want to see win.
I would love to see them win. I would love to see Manny Machado finally win.
Mm-hmm.
But I will stay with Mariners because I feel like they're such a good team, and they went through a lot, especially.
I mean, the end of the season.
Yeah, the way the season ended and everything. So I'm definitely I could definitely see them. Like they did pick up their bats heavily, crazy. Like, so I would love to see them win. I don't know if I could see them win next year, but I could definitely see them winning within 5 years, maybe less.
Do you think that Cal will have like anything close to the year he had?
Yeah.
You think so?
I think if he wants that MVP, I think so. I think if he wants to be the...
do you think he'll hit 50 homers?
Do I think he'll hit 50?
Like this year he hit 60. Do you think he'll even hit 50 next year?
Well, that's going into the same thing. Like, okay, Judge hit when he broke the record. Judge broke the record. Do you think he'd go back to that again?
Well, no,
I still think he could.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Judge is different though. Like
that's an outfielder comparing to a catcher.
Yeah, and Judge is just like I think Judge he's like an all-time great. I don't know. If
I will say I could see Cal maybe being 50 home runs.
I mean, that'd be obviously 50 home runs is crazy. It's just that he hit 60, so people.
I could see him go. I would say 50. I don't want to go over 50, but I could say 50. Like comfortably, I could see him going 50. If they do make posts and everything, I could see him making 50, maybe 55. But 60,
it's a lot.
It's a lot, and I don't think I've heard a player going 60 to 60 back to back in the year.
No, I don't think anyone's ever done it
unless he magically gets a different batting coach and does phenomenal. But let's kick it off to
the NBA.
The NBA. We're playing basketball.
Knicks won their first road game last night. Close game. Came down to the wire. Came down to a Laundry Shamet drawing a foul at the end.
That was a big game.
Yeah.
Mind you, I caught it like fourth quarter because I've been so busy.
Yeah.
But like I caught it fourth quarter. And then when I saw that foul, I'm like, he knew he messed up.
I thought I didn't even like notice at first, and for some reason I thought it was like a defensive foul, and I thought it was an and one, and I was like, oh my god, that's the worst possible. Like the Mavs just won it here, but thankfully no. Knicks are the 3 seed right now as it stands.
It was a 3-point, right?
They won.
It was a 3-point final shot, or was it?
No, it was
free throws.
It was Jalen Brunson went to the line at the end. And then the Mavs got the ball back down 2 because Brunson, I think, missed the first, made the second to make it a 2-point game. Then the Mavs went down, offensive foul, game over.
That was a really good game, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, great game. Brunson's first game back from that minor injury he had.
I feel like, he had what? He had like 2 days?
What, Brunson?
Yeah.
I think he got injured at the end of what game was it? It was the game where people were saying he shouldn't have been playing.
We talked about it last week.
Yeah, I think what game was it? The Magic? I think it was the Magic.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it was last Wednesday, the Magic. So he had about a week off. He had a week off. He missed the Heat series, the back-to-back against the Heat.
So he was out for 2 games. Probably the best day. Yeah.
Yeah. So
definitely good.
Good to have him back.
Good that they're taking very good protocol for him and not just throwing him in.
Knicks are the 3 seed. And the Nets are not doing as good. The Nets.
I don't know what's going on with them.
Yeah, they're 2-12. They've yet to win a game at home.
Is it coaching? Is it players?
I think it's everything. I mean, their roster's not good at all.
I know Nick Claxton was like, I know when I was following them closely, he had like a best year ever.
Mm-hmm.
But then I haven't, I don't know. I know he's still a good player.
Mm-hmm.
But then I feel like so many trades have occurred, so many things happened, and what's left with this team, I think they need to rebuild around.
I mean, yeah, they're trying. This is definitely a rebuild year. They'll be
has to be.
They'll be one of the teams trying to get that first pick in the lottery.
I think they would. If they continue the way they're going, I think they're gonna get first.
Yeah,
first draft pick for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little different in the NBA, obviously, because like in the NFL, if you have the worst record, you get the first pick. In the NBA, it's like you only have like a 14% chance
of getting the first pick.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't like how it goes like that though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's because it's just in the NBA, it's a little bit easier to like tank and just purposely get the worst record in a way. In the NFL, it's like there's only 17 regular season games. So it's a little different. But yeah, I mean, not really much to talk about with the Nets. It's kind of
sad.
Yeah.
They play again. New York versus New York.
But kind of checking it. Yeah, they do play again on Monday. Checking in on my hot take from last week, still going strong with the Thunder. Yeah. I said they would break the Warriors record.
And they did.
They are, well, I mean, we don't know. We don't know yet. I mean, it's 15-1. So they're on pace for like 77 wins or something. Well, yeah, the Thunder 15-1 have not lost at home yet.
What's their next game? Like, who is it against?
Oh, their last game was against the Kings last night. They won.
Oh, they won.
They play the Jazz tomorrow. I mean, yeah.
God damn.
So I'm keeping track, seeing if that hot take's gonna come right. But yeah,
we got Fomula One.
Fomula One.
Third.
Coming up with the
third to last.
Yeah, coming up to the Las Vegas Grand Prix on
which is
Sunday. Oh, it's Sunday.
Race day is on Sunday. Practice is Friday.
Right.
Qualifying Saturday.
Right.
Even though sprint is the most important thing, because if you do good in sprint, you adds extra points. But
yeah.
All right. This is where it gets a little tricky.
Should we give prediction?
I want to yap a little first.
Okay.
So we're down to the wire. Drivers' championship still has not been declared. I'm surprised that it hasn't. I thought by this point, Oscar, I really hoped. Verstappen did a miracle last race. He went from pit to third?
Yeah.
Like, that's great. Like, and you put him I feel like he's done this before where he's like, I think he was like 15, I want to say. Like, he was like somewhere around there and he went to like second. Like, this is not new to him. And the fact that they took the risk by changing his engine to have him start in pit, that's great. I feel like, I don't know how Red Bull is going to continue for the next continue this week's and then the next 2 weeks. I'm very shocked that I thought it would have been a better fight. Like, I really thought by this point, Driver Championship is so close, but if I'm correct, Oscar will have to win every 3 races to go back up to win. I think.
So what do you think is going to be?
I think it's at this point. I think it's going to be Norris. I think it's going to be Lando Norris.
Yeah.
Unless Verstappen pulls a magic and wins these 3.
Yeah.
I think they will be tied.
I think it's going to be.
But like,
Norris.
how things are going out, I think it's going to be Norris. But hey, we cannot predict the drivers. We cannot predict the car positions.
Yeah.
But I will say he'll be top 3 this week.
So what's your prediction just for this weekend?
First, Lando.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, wait. Can we talk about Antonelli's first pole?
Oh,
first top 3?
Yeah.
Wait, because
that's big.
That was so big. My brain just popped that in. That was so, like, don't get me wrong. I'm a Red Bull girl. I love, Red Bull, racing Red Bull. Like,
Yeah.
Like, we love that little franchise. But, like, you got to give rookies his props.
Yeah.
Like, this is his first season.
Yeah.
And he's doing so good. Like, I can't wait to see him continue to progress because he literally fought off Max Verstappen.
Yeah.
Because Max tried multiple times last race to try to take over to get second. And he fought him off. Which is, first of all, if I was a rookie, I'd be shitting my pants. Like, I had a 3-time driver champion behind me.
Yeah.
No, 4. 4, right?
Yeah.
He a 4-time driver champion behind me trying to take my spot. And I'm just a rookie. This is my first year. He did phenomenal. And I can't wait to see how he does within these next 3 races. I do want to see him in pole again because, like, I don't know. We love, like, underdogs, rookies in Formula One. Like, I feel like in, like, any other sport, you'll be like, okay, rookies, they need to prove themselves. But I feel like in Formula One, you gotta prove yourself or you're out of a seat. Like, it's kind of harder. Because, like, in the NFL, you have practice. In MLB, you got AAA, AA, single A. They don't have that in Formula One. They have Formula 3, but that's dropping. That's, like, when you first start, like, when you first come in. So, or he could go to academy. But, like, the fact that it's, like, well, what I'm trying to say, there's no, like, safety net within a spot. So, he did amazing.
So, we both have... I think
Norris.
Lando's going to come first.
I think Norris is going to come first. I want to put Verstappen 2 or 3.
I think Verstappen's going to come second. I think George Russell third.
I think if we're talking about how the McLaren's car has been, I will put, if I had to, I would put, if I'm thinking logically, Lando, Russell, Verstappen. But I think it will be Lando, Verstappen, Russell. As much I want to see Charles Leclerc back in that third place.
I just think it's crazy to think, just like, we haven't had... Verstappen's won the Drivers' Championship 4 consecutive years. Like, the last time we had a different one was 2020.
Yeah.
So I think this will be the first year.
Well, like, I know within one of the 4 years, he was competing with Lando, though.
Yeah. So
was it last year?
I don't know. It was either last year or the year before.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Like, he was fighting with Lando. But I also feel like it's cars. McLaren has a damn engine.
Yeah.
They got engine.
This will be a big week in seeing who's going to win.
This is the most straight corner race. It's the last straight race.
Yeah.
And it's the most straightest race. That sounds so...
Yeah.
That sounds so bad. But they don't have that many turns. In this race. It's like a L.
Yeah.
Kind of like not me drawing it out like people could see me drawing it. But I definitely...
We'll see. Well, it is now time for your hot take.
Oh, God.
Let's hear it.
May I add...
Week, me, this week's you.
Yeah. May I add that Max was blaming me for my hot take before we even started recording.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to say the one you told me?
Yeah.
I warned you not to.
I don't think I have another one.
All right, say it.
Okay. I don't think Patrick Mahomes is the top quarterback in the NFL.
So who do you think is?
Honestly, like, are we going like this year or we're just going?
I mean, I don't know.
General?
What's your take?
My take
is that he's not this year. He's not the best.
Well, my thing about with the Chiefs is, they are a good team. Like, I cannot decline they're not a good team. They're a good team, but I feel like sometimes refs favors flags. You cannot.
That's just the NFL, though. That's
that's what I'm saying. That's why I said the refs. Games. That's why I said the refs. I'm not saying us. I'm saying no.
But there's so many times that's like, I think there's just such a spotlight on the Chiefs, and they're in so many nationally televised games.
Yeah,
and
I feel like that's what happens.
Like, I bet you there's bad ref decisions in like a Titans-Texans Sunday 1 p.m. game, and people just don't even notice.
Yeah, there's bad ref, I want to say right now, with Eagles.
Yeah. Like that's the thing. Like the
champions.
The Lions.
Okay. But no, I will say, okay, then let's change it before.
So your take is that he is not the best this season?
This season.
Because, I mean, I agree with that. He hasn't been playing the best. But in terms of if you were to rank, like, the best quarterbacks in the NFL over the past 5 years and who you'd want going forward, I mean, how can you not pick the guy
I would pick his when they first won.
I mean,
that was prime. That was prime him.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's hard to say he's not the best when he's in, like, every Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So it's like...
That's why I said, let me rephrase.
I feel like every NFL fan, except for maybe like Bills fans, because Bills fans would always pick Josh Allen. I think everyone would say, okay, you get one quarterback to pick on your team. They would say Pat Mahomes because they want to be in the Super Bowl.
But I do fantasy, and
I mean, he's not the best.
With my little fantasy, I have Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
that's
fantasy perspective, Josh Allen.
It's best. Anyways, well, we don't gamble, guys. We don't gamble. This is just like literally a free one.
Yeah.
We don't gamble. Okay, then let me change it. The Chiefs will not make Super Bowl this year.
Okay.
With the current standings of them being outside of even wild.
I mean, that's...
It's not too early.
No. I'm just saying, like...
It's probably not a hot take.
I don't know if that's a hot take.
But it's a take. Okay, it's a take. Let's just take it.
Like, a hot take would be like, they're not making the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
I don't see them.
Oh, you said they're not making this. You're not going to be in the Super Bowl.
No, I don't see them. No, I don't see them playoffs.
Oh, you don't even think they're going to make that's a hot take. That they're.
I don't see them.
Because I think right now they're still favored to make the playoffs.
I think, yeah, but like I feel like every.
But I could see. I mean, they're 5-5. They have
5-5.
They have to win at least. I think the next 6 out of 7.
I think 7 actually.
I mean, if they go undefeated, they'll make it.
They make it.
6 if they win. 6,
but they wouldn't be first. They wouldn't get the bye.
No.
They will not get
if they
bye.
go 6-1 in their next 7, I think they'll make it. Yeah. Almost definitely. 5-2 probably won't.
I just feel like this year in NFL, a lot of teams picked up the slack.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy is
so I cannot see with currently how we are, and I feel like the biggest talks right now is that the Chiefs are on the outs right now. If Super Bowl started, if like playoffs started right now, they're in the outs.
But you know what's crazy is that this time last year, they were 10-1.
Yeah.
10 wins, 1. But they have scored, I believe, 5 more points a game this year than last year. Mm-hmm. And I think they're a better scoring offense and I think better scoring defense this year. Yet they
compared to other years,
compared to last year when they had double the wins at this point. It's just because they're losing these close games, whereas last year I think they were 11-0 in one score in games that were one score, and this year they're 0-5.
Yeah,
it's just not making the last clutch plays at the end. That's they're a few plays away from being 8-2.
Yeah, like unless they like pick up the slack,
they have to go on a big run.
They got to go on a big run. I wouldn't.
They'd still be my Super Bowl pick, which is crazy, but they're still my Super Bowl.
I don't think they will be my Super Bowl pick.
Well, you said they're not making the playoffs. You got to stick to that hot take.
I am. I said that I don't think they are.
Yeah.
I'm staying with my hot take.
All right. Well,
if I'm being honest, I could 100%
these next 2 games. By the time we do our next episode, if they lose their next 2.
Let me finish.
Oh, sorry.
I was going to say that I could definitely see like Lions, like Super Bowl. I could see it.
You see Lions Super Bowl?
I could see Lions Super Bowl. I could see, let me rephrase. I could see Patriots Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I could see 100% Patriots Super Bowl.
I could see. I mean, when you're the 1 seed, which they might be, you're always have a very good chance to be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Getting to skip a game and every playoff game guaranteeing.
And when you skip a game, it's like the best thing ever for the players and everything, like team and everything. But then sometimes it's bad because you're coming from a team who just had like a hot game.
But there's always that.
Yeah,
argument.
no, I'm gonna stand by. I don't think they're gonna make playoffs.
We'll see.
Like that's a big run. That's a big run. We are in November. Playoff starts January?
Yeah.
They got a month.
Yeah.
They literally got a month.
They got to go on a big run.
They got to go on the most ginormous run of their lives, and I don't think they have gone on this type of run yet. So this puts pressure on coach.
Yeah, usually
they put pressure on players.
Usually there's not that much regular season pressure on the Chiefs because usually they just win the division and
that's it. And everybody's mad that they won the division and that they're not giving everybody else a chance. Yes. We know the complaints. I feel like everybody has made that complaint once in their lives at this point. Maybe not you because you're like over here pro Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean, I think they'll.
Like I said, I don't hate them. But I don't think.
I mean, you say I'm pro Chiefs. I picked against them last week.
Yeah, you did.
I said the Broncos would win.
You did. That was your hot take too.
Yep.
Never mind. He's pro Chief this week, guys.
Yeah,
this week he's.
People are writing them off, and I don't think it makes sense.
I want to say I agree with everybody writing them off. There's just too many good contenders this year compared to last year, and the Chiefs are not picking up the slack. Yeah. They lost that Super Bowl.
I mean, these next.
They lost the Super Bowl, and then that's what.
These next 7 days are big. They pretty much have to go 2-0. They have to beat the Colts this week, and then the Dallas Cowboys on Thanksgiving.
Well, with the healthy Dallas, though?
Yeah, but if they win these next 2 games, they're right back in it.
Yeah, they're in wild.
They'll probably be a wild card team.
Yeah, there would be a wild card. But this will be the first time they had to make a wild card run.
Correct.
And I said this will put a lot of pressure on this Chiefs team. They have got so used to having this bye. I don't think we have seen
at least getting the first home playoff game.
Yeah, but we have not seen them in the position they are now.
For sure.
And I feel like this is going to just drive the Chiefs in a ginormous way because it's either they're gonna make it or break it, and there's no other way you could say it. As much as I'm like, I don't hate the Chiefs. I understand the Chiefs. I know the Chiefs are probably one of the best teams that have happened within 5 years. Obviously, look at their their records. Look at their stat. Like look at their champions. Like it makes sense. I'm never will decline them, but they're in a different spot this year than they normally are. And because of this, I think they're going to fumble because this is their first time having to either go on a wild card run.
Yeah.
That's like what? 4 games?
Well, yeah, they have to win 3 to get to the Super Bowl, and all of them are most likely going to be on the road, none at home.
And I don't think we have ever seen them on the road post-playoffs run. Maybe
no,
once.
They have twice. 2 years ago, they beat the Bills.
But their first one?
They beat the Bills in Buffalo in the divisional, and then they beat the Ravens in the championship in Baltimore.
That was their first championship, no?
That was 2023.
Yeah, first.
That was the first of
this team
of the post Tyreek Hill Chiefs. Yeah.
So they haven't, like I said, they haven't made this run. They kind of been in this comfortable.
They've always won the AFC West. Yeah. So we'll see.
So without having this AFC West like divisional win or number 1 seed in the division,
it's gonna be different.
It's gonna be different, and this is gonna put everybody on the spotlight.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad, but that's my hot take. I can't see them in the playoffs because they're in the most uncomfortable spot they have been. In the last 5 years. That's a strong hot take. But I have the facts to defend it, though.
Yeah, you do. All right, we'll see.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening to this week's episode. We will see you in like 2 weeks. Please follow us on Instagram, Bearcat Den, Baruch Bearcat Den, and on YouTube, Bearcat Den. And we will see you in 2 weeks. Bye. Bye.